Is he dead? He's unconscious.
Ooh! Oh my god, man. And there's a photo of her face. Oh my god.
You failed so many people that she's all you have left.
If anything happens to her, I swear to God, I will destroy you.
Ooh.
It's done.
Then so are we. I quit.
You're fine.
Come on! Too late, you said it first. Wow! Oh, gosh.
20-year decorated vet beaten to death. You think it was personal?
Wait, what?
You account.
Wow! Oh, that's right. The last episode ended in Jess basically being
Everybody's
told
got
it was
a
a murder,
story.
right? The police officer, and it looks like
beginning.
something she would not do, but a bit match her
middle.
abilities.
My adoptive mother was just murdered, and I'm supposed to be at the mortuary, but don't let that stop you.
Oh, so it's
be a
literally
terrible
straight
story.
after. Wow.
Grief makes people do crazy things.
So they
You
think
weren't
that
that
she did
close.
it. Wow.
Somebody beat Officer Nussbaumer to death. Your hands have been murder weapons before.
Wow. Did they really just say that? Okay, so long story short, they are investigating into Jess. Not surprised, to be honest. Power people, blah, blah, blah. To be fair, though, the person who attacked, what's the name, was a power person, so I can understand why they're investigating it, but I'm so sick of the bias. Like, it's infuriating. Jess is going to try and figure out her way to, get away from this situation because police officer murdered, which is massive. And, of course, Salinger is he'll be trying to pin her, right? He will be. When you sort of figure out that it's over because of the thing with Dorothy, no, Jess basically threatened him and said, don't you dare hurt Trish. He still wants her.
What the hell is this?
Research.
She's got a file on him.
More like motive for a super
Gosh
vigilante.
almighty.
Flex her muscles and...
So she's got to keep whatever this is away from Eric, right? Well, she sort of looked almost like she was thinking of potentially, was it him? I doubt it, man. I highly doubt it. It's going to be a framing incident again, right?
I know Dorothy Walker was a devoted mother, a loyal friend, and a style icon who improved every life she touched.
Did Dorothy write that?
Your mother left behind very specific instructions. Planning a service can be very hard on the family.
Really? Dorothy
But
planned
Mrs.
all of
Walker's
it?
attorneys sent over the details.
No.
Wow.
No, Hogarth.
Oh my god. So you're telling me right now, Hogarth, who represents, we know who, right? But is her lawyer. Basically, with all the details about what she wanted. Oh my god, I would be literally, the last thing I would want would be anything to do with Hogarth at that point, you know? Bloody hell. Wait, what's going on right now?
We're just trying to fill in some gaps in her
Oh, come
For
on.
goodness
you are trying to pin it
sakes.
on her.
They won't.
Wow.
What, are we harassing grieving women now? Leave my family alone. Come on.
Come on,
How
Jess.
dare you?
Don't
She just pulled the finger at her.
Got that one covered.
Wait, she actually
think
thinks it's
Sally?
Eric. Really?
No, he's tied to an IV in a hospital bed. Then
Wait,
who?
could it really be Eric?
Eric.
No way. But you know what's going
Wearing
to
his
be...
hero pants.
Oh, you know what's crazy right now? You know what's crazy as hell about what I'm feeling? I didn't trust him for ages. And I mean ages. And I still have a little bit of doubt in me that there's something there that needs to be reinvestigated. But now, my brain's jumping to protect him over anything. She's sort of thinking, I think it may be Eric. My brain's going, there's no way. No way is it Eric, you know? That's crazy. So, once again, conflict. I don't know what to think. Jessica Jones, man, I'm gutted it's ending. Because, it's one of those shows that I'm usually shocked by, I'm usually unconvinced with my theories, and I'm usually wrong, which I love. So, gosh almighty.
The defrauded foundation donors will accept a minor settlement.
She's going to loan her the money.
I don't need you to be grateful,
She's using that for the...
but don't be stubborn.
Of course she's using that. You try and use that, man. It's all subtle manipulation with Hogarth. That's what it is, period, right? It's all about what she can do now to get herself something for the future.
I have a forensic accountant digging into his records right now.
Gosh
Set up a meeting with
almighty.
Trish Walker. Sooner the better.
Gosh.
Her mother was just...
I'm aware.
She's now wanting a meeting with Trish,
I wonder
and
if we
that's
should
right, she
maybe wait
knows
until
it's
after the
Trish.
funeral.
Hogarth, I'm starting to dislike. I used to really like her character. This season, she's taken a sharp downhill. Also, guys, sorry if this camera's
Most
incredibly
memories
bright. It
aren't
looks kind of
worth
bright.
saving.
Okay, guys, I have adjusted the brightness on this. If it ends up messing something up, I'm really, really sorry. I just noticed it's extremely bright, and I can't figure it out. This camera is new, and I have no idea how to really use it. I should probably do some sort of, like, I don't know. I should probably watch some videos or something to teach me how to use it properly, but brightness looks a bit better now, so hopefully it's fantastic.
You have an alibi for last night? You're gonna need one if the cops get onto you.
I'm innocent. That's my alibi. Yours too.
Why does this sound a bit sketchy?
I've never wished my power on anybody. But if you had it right now, you'd be standing here, headache-free.
Would she, though?
You know the truth?
I hate how I can't trust him completely.
I am glad Nussbaumer is dead. He's an evil prick, and the world is better off without him.
I didn't do it.
Kill him.
Like I said, I'm going to choose to
to
trust
believe
him.
you.
I'm going to choose to trust him, but if he did do it, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, you know?
You want to hire me?
Asking or telling?
Both.
Come on,
I don't have any
Malcolm.
other suspects.
If I can find time
Dude,
around funeral
Malcolm.
planning.
I just
You
want...
really should be taking some
I
time
think she
off.
wants to hire him.
Dorothy and
I
her
think she wants to
besties.
hire him. Come on, Malcolm. Finally, the band's back.
I did some things, the kind that change you.
If the new
Yeah.
you is less of a sanctimonious asshole, then it'll be an upgrade.
I love this.
I'm supposed to be meeting with the deceased daughter.
You are.
Her actual daughter.
And I'm supposed
She
to
was
be meeting
adopted,
the
right?
third-rate associate
So,
who handles
sorry.
cases way below your pay grade.
But I wanted to tell her that I plan to terminate my professional relationship with Gregory Salinger.
You plan to?
I regret having
Does
helped
she
him.
actually?
Just give me the will.
She wants Trish because
Trish
of
will receive
the
half of
trouble
everything.
she's caused, right?
Dorothy had a charity?
She wrote, because I never forgot how it feels to have nothing. And it was...
Yo, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but I do not believe for a second that Hogarth is doing this for a good reason. She's mentioned that, right, she's like dropping the Salinger case, she's leaving him in the dust, you know, sort of thing. She just wants at Trish. Trish is the vigilante who was screwing everything up for her. Trish is the reason she got in connection to this, right? Trish, in her eyes, is more of a villain. Someone that needs to be stopped or what's the word? Monitored or just, you know. This isn't going to be good. I'm telling you, the Stark arc isn't over.
To my adopted daughter, Jessica, who has so much potential if only she'd learn how to take advice.
Did she leave you
Talk some shit
something?
in her will.
I leave the remaining contents of my
Another dig.
and my Edwardian wingback armchair.
Oh, cheer.
Was it valuable?
Oh.
No. I just used to sit in it after school, plugged into my Discman. She finally put it in my room. I just
Wow.
assumed she was banishing me from the rest of the house.
Alert, Social Security.
It makes me want to cry, but at the same time, I'm
DMV,
still
post
conflicted,
office,
you
But
know?
we can handle all of that here.
You're fired.
Oh,
Is this the original?
Of course.
you're fired.
From the coroner.
Holy
Everything Dorothy had on her the day that she died.
shoot.
Film? How retro.
Oh my god, Battle of the Assistants.
Got an appointment?
Malcolm's running a case for me.
As in freelancing?
Oh my
If we had
god.
disposable income, I would have asked for a raise.
Not disposable. I got the Nussbaumer police file. You might
Oh,
wanna
I
start
love
before
that
this.
character, man. She's so sassy. Wow. Oh my god, man.
My God, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
So that was someone that Dorothy was helping. Oh my god, man. So there was so much good she was doing. But all she got was that.
You change the locks?
Oh. I mean, yeah, I just repair them.
Because of Jess. Oh gosh almighty. So she's back, but hey. She's not in my good books at all. The last thing she said is this investigation or this person, you know, the one that, his friend or the whole situation trying to challenge her, more important than us. Oh my god, literally, I hate ultimatums so much, especially when people give them to you to make you feel bad. So she's lost my respect. She's going to win it back? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But right now, I am not happy with her.
I am just better equipped to be helping people who actually need help.
Well, I have
Come
one
on.
already.
Yes.
So why are you punishing me? Because I'm pressuring you to play in my arena? Making you into something you're not? Tell me what is...
Yes. Yes, that is why.
Yeah. Come on.
Doesn't make you a better person, Malcolm. Makes you cruel.
Wow.
Who do you need me to be?
The person I thought you were.
I don't know. Oh my god. Bro, the show, I'm sitting here accepting the fact that I'm confused and slightly untrusting. But then, oh, I get goosebumps thinking about this, you know, like all along. He was wrong or evil or this or that, the other. Oh, I don't know what to think, man.
My forensic accountant believes that Petsaris may be evading taxes. Now, she can't prove it.
Wow.
Unless she has access to his records.
So keep digging it up, that's the thing.
Or his taxes, so.
I know a woman who owes me a favor. She has abilities that give her the kind of access that we need.
You want me to...
She's never going to say yes, because that's literally what happened to her husband. Also, one other thing I will say, guys, is like, Jess has gone over to Eric's house, right? I wouldn't be surprised at all if the whole reason she did that was to investigate him. To find the badge, you know. She finds the badge, what does that mean? I would not be surprised at all if that's what she's there to do. To get P.I., her current partner, right? But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she's investigating him and how that sort of like changes everything, I don't know. And also, if he has murdered someone, what does that mean for stuff he's done before? And the other thing as well is, if he has the ability to murder a cop, why wouldn't he just murder the people that he was connected to prior, you know? Why wouldn't he just do that? If he was, you know, willing to murder people that are evil. So he's got a whole bunch of files with random names on them. Unless these are just literally people he's investigated. Just imagine that, eh? Imagine he's a killer himself.
I gotta get ready.
How's your poor sister
So
holding up?
the service is this episode, right?
Are you?
Of course she's not. I said this before, she's more broken than she looks. I said, like, in the last episode that I was worried that she was concealing too much about how she was feeling. And that this Dorothy thing, of course it's gonna hurt her. Yeah, she wasn't the nicest person back in the day, but that's her adoptive mother. And her mother for a lot of her life, you know? And I knew it was gonna hit her, because that, technically right, she's had 2 mothers die in the space of, it's such a short time. It's like a year maybe, right? Crazy.
I need it to be over.
I know.
Now. I need it to be over now. Do whatever it takes, Jerry.
Wow.
Color outside.
Be as dark as you like. So she's exploiting that darkness now. This is not what we need for her. We need her to see something through a moral lens for once in her life.
A couple of his buildings have very conveniently burned down.
Oh, shoot!
Files show big insurance payouts. People die.
Perfect target for a wannabe hero. Let's hope it stays that way.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I would not be surprised, but at the same time, I would be a little bit gutted.
Barry.
Oh, wow, it's her.
Brianna, I don't do Barry anymore. A place to stay.
She wants a job and a place to stay.
You've got family in town.
I just need somebody to give me a second chance.
She wants a second chance. And is Malcolm going to help her? Of course he is, man. Come on, Malcolm. Oh, wow. Malcolm. Bro. I did not expect that. You watch the girlfriend come back, man. Oh, supposed to be going to a funeral. Not happening anymore. I can't... Oh, I'm getting goosebumps, which means I'm getting upset. Gosh almighty. So she helps so many people, bro. I wish I could show you my goosebumps.
Hey, what's wrong?
The police were just here again with a warrant for your arrest.
Wait,
They
what?
found a witness.
Owner of a bodega on Nussbaumer's Beat. He
What
saw you two go at it.
the
They're on their way here.
heck?
I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, they're gonna... Wow. Of course, and she's gonna have to leave the bloody well.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats.
So annoying, man. How long is this? If this is a...
You know, a lot of you
Wait.
just lost the person who kept you motivated.
What?
And you might be tempted to give it all up.
Oh my
what?
god.
Don't give
Don't do this right now. Okay, let me just say one thing. I was borderline crying at that funeral scene. Like, I'm waiting for that moment where there's, like, the music, the line that's been said, and then everything just sinks in your stomach, and then boom, you know? I was waiting. And then we get that. So Trisha's got bruises all up her arms. Why the hell would that be? They're looking for someone with hands or arm, whatever, that are bruised, and someone that's potentially beaten this guy up. I don't understand, man. The files were in his house. Am I missing something obvious? Really obvious? Is she still going out being the hero? Is she still trying to do that? Is her moral compass literally split? But I thought it would be the fists or the hands that, like, what, how, I'm sorry, I'm more than confused right now. And also, not to mention, Mr. Eric looks bloody suspicious as ever. So she's literally stalking Trish now. You watch Trish go in, grab her gear, and out she goes.
I've got this.
What the hell is going on, man? Is she dressed like she is when she's going out? She just has to follow her now, period, right? Figure out where the hell she's off to. Doesn't look like she's quitting to me. Oh, of course, for goodness sakes.
Shit.
Right.
Cover.
Shoot her and she...
You have the
Oh
right to
my
remain silent.
god, man.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
I can believe it. I always can believe it. She's been arrested. Officially. And we have no idea where Trisha's going or what she's doing. Wait, is she working with... Is she working with him? Could that be what this connection is? Wow! He has been, hasn't he? Unless he's on her tail and that they're not colluded, but... I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh! Why? Just why? Okay, guys, there is a massive question right now. A massive one as to what the hell this means for Eric and for Trish. There's two theories that I've got, right? Theory one, Eric wasn't in collusion with Trish. Eric has been investigating all of this himself for whatever reason. It doesn't explain why he's got the files or why he'd go out to do this. He's always said that he's not the heroic type. Or, which is my more favored theory, is that they have been in collusion for a while now. She's always wanted that character. You know, there was that scene when she's like, useful powers could be useful. Ever since that point, they've had some sort of relationship going. They've had something happening. And he's been basically providing Trish with people that deserve what they get. He figures it out. He doesn't have any issue with them being dead. And Trish is the one that goes and kills them. And he knows, which makes him an accessory, right? Now, I cannot freaking believe that Trish has killed the guy the way she has. She's literally, if that's the case, her moral compass is gone. I can't for the life of me understand why he'd want to go out and do the heroics. If he told Jess that wasn't his lingo, that wasn't his thing since what happened to his father. Why would he go and do that? You know, that's the thing that's stumping me. And why help Trish? And what's he going to do now that he knows that this is wrong? That she's killing people? What now? I don't know, man. I don't know. I always had a weird feeling about him, and now it's starting to all sort of flow back. Like, I think he's a decent person, but perhaps his moral compass is broken like Jess's, or Trish's. I don't want to talk about that too much. I'm going to go and watch the next episode, like, pretty immediately. The other thing that I want to know is, like, if that's the case, why hasn't Trish just gone after Salinger again, unless he's under being watched, right? I mean, she bloody well will. Let's not get that wrong. She will do that, which is absolutely mental. So potentially, we're going to end up with a massive I knew there would be a conflict in this series with Trish and Jess. I knew it was coming, and this is it. She is reaching her lowest, and her moral compass is completely, well, it's not even there, right? Now, as for an episode, very slow for the most of it. I think the biggest sort of plot line is that Jess is being investigated for a murder that she didn't commit, and that she is now suspecting Eric. Which was technically, it was a right gut feeling. It was right, which annoys me, because finally I think that maybe she's going to get someone in her life she can trust, she can believe in, but it doesn't look like she's going to have that, unfortunately. She may have to go straight back to a Beto in that old sort of situation, and goodness knows what. Now, this could be how Luke Cage comes in, by the way, if Jess goes to seek him for help. Anyway, that's a whole nother conversation. As for anything else that's happening in this episode, we had the whole Jess being investigated by the police, we had the whole Trisha's mother and that sort of vibe, and then we had the whole people being murdered, something's going on, and now what do we do? So that's basically what it is. Like I said, very, very slow episode, not a lot to react to, which means obviously not a lot to talk about. I've already spoken about that other thing, that's the only real thing that I'm majorly interested in right now. And then obviously, what does it mean for Jess and the conflict she has and who she trusts and what she does? You know, what does all of that mean? And is she going to be able to do this by herself? I've always had this sort of feeling, right, that like technique beats power. So if Trish has honed her abilities enough, could she put up a fight against Jess? If it comes to that, right? If it does come to that, could she actually do that? And would Jess be able to sustain that sort of thing? Would she even want to fight her sister, you know? This isn't going to be a matter of getting rid of Trish, but there's definitely going to be an arc now of Jess trying to be the moral compass for Trish, which is ironic, you know, being as pretty much everything else has been Trish believing she's the moral compass for Jess, and now it's literally the reverse role. The only one that I think is sane in all of this is Jess. And obviously maybe Malcolm as well. But my point is it's gone from season 1 through season 1 to most of 3 thinking Jess is a bit of a loose cannon. I don't think she's got a moral compass really, right? To actually she does have a moral compass. She always did, as her mother said. To now she needs to be the moral compass for someone else. I think that's crazy and amazing writing, the way they've sort of interlocked these arcs back and forth. And there's a lot to discover in the next episode. But anyway, I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to go and watch the next one as we speak and keep this video nice and short for you guys. If you enjoyed it, as ever, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel for new content every single week. And follow my Instagram down below, guys. Got that the wrong way around this time. Follow my Instagram. The link's down below, guys. Everything goes updated onto their Instagram, previews, promos, updates about what I'm doing, everything. So give it a follow. And, guys, as ever, let me know down below what you thought of the episode and the reaction. I'll be happy to get some discussion going. But yeah, anyway, guys, that's all from me. As ever, this has been your boy, BritishChap. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.
He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. You could try to play it, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody and stained from the people who deceive me.